Good job, everyone. I'll tell you mine now. Everybody built a table topic for 1 minute. Within a minute, evaluators were able to evaluate that 1 minute speech within 30 seconds. And at the same time, you were able to reflect the evaluation to the other person within the next 1.5 minutes. But that was not it. You did the exact opposite of the activity within the next minute. So that shows you have what it takes to be an evaluator, you have what it takes to be a speaker. So great job once again. Now I want to know what was different in this evaluation. I open the stage to everyone. Yeah.
Time.
How you were able to make good use of time. Nice.
Yeah, a different perspective. Yeah.
Because we already know the designated time we are given for this evaluation.
Yes.
So quickly we went ahead and divided the 3 segments into that time.
That much of time. You were able to correlate. Next. Yeah.
This was fantastic. The framework was fantastic. And evaluation is something that I used to shy away from. So this is great for people to use.
First evaluation. One thing I learned in that time frame you concentrate what is the speaking. Very best to utilize some time. As a guest,
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
A different perspective. Instead of being a very generic, whenever the speaker is delivering, try to capture what is required as per your sheet. Right?
According
so,
to the
according to that,
yeah.
whatever the percentage you are given, right? So trying to get those points was my learning, and surely next week we are going to participate.
Amazing. Thank you.
because of this time restriction, maybe test your ability to speak it faster. You have to
Let's see.
really listen to the very carefully. You have to evaluate them while they are speaking. So it kind of really, helps you.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Yes.
I have a question.
Okay.
Sometimes I have heard speakers in different clubs or in contests
Yeah.
where they might end up using some condescending language
Yeah.
or some remarks on the other gender. So sometimes when I hear your instincts of this was wrong, they should not have said it,
Yeah.
they could have used different words,
Yeah.
those instincts pop up. So when that happens, you also have this block mindset.
Yeah.
So how do you overcome that?
Look back to your sheet. I have a game plan for you in the bottom left corner. That game plan will help you avoid using derogatory terms when it comes to it, especially. Because you're looking at it, what you have? 2 golden points, 1 correction, and 1 gem in the end. So the gem means something that was very unique to the speech, something that was a highlight. So if I can, yeah. So the game plan is simple. Gold. Find 2 excellent points about the speech. So that person could make a derogatory statement in the speech what they are delivering. But you need not point that out because that does not hold any value to you or people listening to it. If it has not made an impact to you as an evaluator, believe me, it has not made an impact to the audience. And as an evaluator, when you give a feedback, understood. If you give a feedback and you focus on that point, then the entire people's focus goes towards that one point, and the impact of the speech can be driven to something else altogether. So even it is in your reins how you can control the outcome of the evaluation also then.
May I share something? Because I've heard it and found it useful.
Yeah.
So they say that you evaluate the speech and not the speaker.
Yeah.
So if you are attaching meaning to the condescending language to the person, then you will be tempted to pass a remark. But if that language made sense in the context of the speech, like he's rightly saying, it need not be highlighted.
So the second part, when you give the the recommendation part, the recommendation part is with respect to the speech, what could have been better in the speech, not what could have been better in the person or the person put in the speech. Okay? And finally, the last point is the gem. The gem is one exact referenceable phase phrase from the speech. So, for example, in her speech, love. I meant love for me was just a word until I got the acronyms that you built for. Because that is a meaning I'm going to take back today. Correct? So L is for listening. O is for opportunities. V is for visibility. And E is for energy. Now that is something that I will always take back and I'll cherish because this is something I heard in a speech. And that's a gem for me from your speech. Thank you so much. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, the cheat sheet keeps you conclusive towards how you are going to be writing your evaluation. Analysis takes 40%, recommendations takes 30%, that's 70% of the points right there. Your technique and submission, even if it is mediocre, you are excellent evaluator. Remember that. And just work on it until you hit the right rhythm for yourself. The timing, the length of any evaluation is 2 to 3 minutes and the prep time given to you is 5 minutes. Keep that in mind, you get only 5 minutes to prepare for it. And finally, a formula for you to make good analysis on your speech. Always point to that one statement they made in the speech. Use that as proof to deliver impact. For recommendations, there is a formula which we all did in the activity, which is keep, try, because, result. This will always replace your mediocre statement towards impactful statements. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of your evaluation session.